So today I'm here at Ipsy Open Studios, and for me, I really wanted to do an about me video because I don't talk a lot in my videos, like in person, because I'm at my house and sometimes there's TV in the background and there's noises and my lens makes noises, so I like to do voiceovers. It's just a lot easier. And I thought it would be a good opportunity to tell you a little bit about myself so you just don't think I'm just some stranger on the screen. By the way, my hair is like so messed up. I straightened it, but I had to run to my car and start sweating, and that's why it is the hot mess that it is right now. My name is Bethany. This is my channel. I go by the name Glam Packed. That's my blog as well as my Instagram. And I started off blogging a couple years ago, kind of slowly. I took a break, came back, and that's how I kind of started this YouTube thing. I have been watching YouTube since I was like 19 years old, back in the day, like OG old school people, before like YouTube was YouTube. So I have a very deep love and appreciation for YouTube and makeup videos. I live in Los Angeles, California. I am past 25, but not 30. Oh God, not that I really care about how old I am, but just take a guess. I am currently a casting producer for the HGTV show House Hunters Renovation. I have been in casting for about 3 years now, and I absolutely love it. And I love my job so much because I'm obsessed with that show. And I basically get to just like talk to fun people who are buying houses, talk to awesome designers who like inspire me, and it makes me want to decorate my house every day. I did used to do makeup, and I still do makeup, but like I said, I'm kind of more full-time into the casting mode because it is much more stable and a little bit easier on my stress level. So I have lived in LA for about 5.5 years now. I moved here when I was 22, and that probably just outed my age for you. I'd never ever been to LA before, and I just decided like, let's do it. You know, I lived in a really cute small town in New York. I grew up in Texas, but I moved there for college and stuff, and I'd always wanted to be a makeup artist, and I was just good at it. I mean, that's the only thing I can attribute it to. I was good at it, and I did all of my friends' hair and makeup for prom and all that stuff. So in college, I got a little more serious about it. I started learning through YouTube, and I started practicing on other people and doing like senior photos and weddings and stuff like that. And when I was 22, I just was like, I'm young, let's do the damn thing. So I moved out to LA, and I found a really awesome house to live in with a couple really awesome girls. And I had a friend named Katie wanting to do entertainment as well. She was family friends with the Jonas Brothers, and she was gonna be moving out here to do a project with them. It was a new website, entertainment website that they were starting, and they wanted her to be on-camera talent. And one day they just forgot to book her a makeup artist. And so she asked me to come on set with them when they were gonna be to do hair and makeup for her and a host. They were gonna be doing interviews with all the celebrities that were gonna be at a free Jonas Brothers concert at the Grove. I said yes, and I was like legitimately terrified. Like, I had done makeup, I'd never done on-camera makeup, I'd never worked with any celebrities or anything. I was brand new to LA, and I mean, honestly, I was like shitting my pants for lack of a better term. So I remember I had this like tiny kit, mostly with MAC stuff, and I went to the Grove, to Nordstrom, bought like $400 worth of makeup, and that day was crazy. So that was kind of the start of my career, my makeup artistry career. I did it for about 2.5 years. The website is called Cambio.com, and it is still up and running. It does news now. So we did production for a while. So we had real content, we had interviews, went to red carpets, we did live chats, we kind of did a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, I think it's probably still on the internet. I'm in some of the videos because I did hair and makeup for everything that we did for 2 years. So I was in all the behind the scenes stuff. And at the time, like, just didn't care, you know? I mean, I could go on and on about this because I like had the most awesome job ever, and I appreciated it more than anything, but I didn't realize like that one day I wouldn't be doing makeup anymore. So I really cherish that time. One crazy thing, like, I'm not a name dropper, but the first shoot I did with Katie that day at the Jonas Brothers concert at the Grove, I was like literally standing there. The director came over to me and was like, listen, I just want to give you a warning. We have someone coming in. They're going to need a touch up and maybe some lip gloss or something. You don't need to do anything crazy, but you're going to have to touch them up before they do interview. And they were like, they're going to be meeting the Jonas Brothers. Their kids really love them. And I'm like, okay, who is it? And he was like, David and Victoria Beckham. And I like instantly started sweating. I went into the corner. I had to turn around and face the wall to like compose myself because I was absolutely freaking out. And I gave Victoria Beckham some pink lip gloss, and I powdered David Beckham's forehead. That will go down in history as like my number one, my thing. That's my name drop, okay? And so yeah, it was awesome. And then they hired me as full-time and staff. So I did makeup for 2 years there. And if you want to know anything, ask me in the comments or something, or on Twitter, on Instagram, because I'm not gonna like name people, but it was an awesome job. It was really, really awesome. I miss it a lot. I basically, started blogging and doing this because I really needed a connection to makeup, because makeup has been my life like forever, obviously my life. I love makeup, I love products, I love putting on makeup. I love putting makeup on other people. When I stopped doing makeup, it was like there was a very big void in my life. This is something that I'd been working towards and doing my entire life, and then I was just kind of gone. Yeah, I was like not a makeup artist anymore, so it was hard for me. I missed it so much that I just decided, I'm gonna start this blog. I'm gonna do it. I was way too scared to do YouTube because I was not confident enough, and not that I'm confident enough now, but I have so much fun doing this. I actually really like talking about LA because it's such like an insane place. I feel like there's a lot of people who want to move here and don't know how to do it, so I might do a video on like tips and how to move to LA successfully, what to look for. I have people ask me what areas, because it's really complex the way that it's mapped out, and everything seems like it's so close together, but it takes a long time to get to. People don't know what the valley is, so I might do a video on moving to LA and jobs here and what things are and how to do stuff, because I think that's really interesting. I didn't know anything about LA when I moved here, and I learned on my own, but I think it would have been really nice to have some information, some real life information, not like internet stuff, That's not the only thing about me. There's other things about me. I have a boyfriend. Is that lipstick that I've had on my mouth this entire time? It's like, there's a monitor and I still missed it. So yeah, my boyfriend did videos as well. He is an actor, he does comedy. His channel is called Magic Hugs. I'm warning you, it's crazy. Not for the faint of heart. Just, there's some swear words, some inappropriate stuff. He hasn't made a video in a really long time, but he has a lot of videos up and they're really funny and crazy. Go check it out. If you're gonna search one, just search paper towels. I had seen that video before I met him, but I did not know that was him when I met him. I'll just throw out a couple of facts about me. I don't know if you have stopped listening or are even listening now. I played volleyball. I grew up in Texas, San Antonio, and I played in college as well. I didn't drink coffee until like a year ago. I was working on a show and I had to work like really long hours. I was the only person in the office. Everybody had gone to location. I was like, I gotta do something. I gotta start drinking something. So I drank a lot of coffee, and it was mind-blowing because I did not know the side effects of coffee, if you know what I mean. And it was pretty rough. So now I'm like a full-blown coffee drinker, obsessed with Starbucks, super basic bitch, you know the deal. And I pretty much have a coffee every day. I'm like a super picky eater, I really eat like a 12-year-old. I basically am ordering from the kids' meal anytime I go eat. Moving to LA has really broadened my horizons, and I'm not like super, I eat some vegetables and I eat sushi. I feel like that's like a general gauge for where you are in life when it comes to your diet, or to your taste. Only eat a burger with cheese and ketchup on it. I love cheese fries. Just unhealthy foods, essentially is what I'm saying, but I'm really trying to turn over a new leaf. So the last thing I will talk about, I guess, if you've made it this far into the video, is just my channel and life. With my channel, I want to be as real as possible, and I want to make videos that people actually want to see. And it's such a balance between doing something that you feel like people are going to watch or make people subscribe to your channel, but you also want to do things that are real to you. To be honest, I am not a person, I don't wear makeup every day. Definitely not every day. Sometimes I'm not wearing literally anything on my face when I go to work. But then some days I'm obviously drowning myself in makeup, if you can't tell. Obviously sometimes I'm gonna go over the top and do really crazy looks, because that's just the creative side of me. The realistic side of me wants to keep it real and do things that people will actually be able to wear and go out into public and everything like that. So this is just a fun way for me to explore that. I think that's it. I don't even know what I just talked about. I have no idea if you learned anything about me. I'm going to Generation Beauty, and if you are going, let me know, because I want to meet everybody. Yeah, if you live in LA, let me know, because like I will meet up for coffee with you. I'm gonna wrap it up. I've talked for a long time and I actually have to go. So thank you, Ipsy Open Studios, for allowing me to film here. It was an amazing experience, as it was last time. I wish my hair would not have gotten frizzy, and I wish my meter wouldn't have broken, but you can't win them all. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you're not like already just the most annoyed at me and think I'm the most annoying person on the planet, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, but don't feel any pressure. You know, I feel like if you wanted to subscribe, you would have already subscribed, so I'm not even gonna ask you to. Just do it if you want. If anything tickles your fancy in this video, let me know below and give me a thumbs up so that everyone can watch me be annoying on YouTube. Social media information is obviously in the down bar, so open it up and check it out, and that's all. We'll talk later, and bye.